Hello. I, well, rather recently, as in exactly 6 months ago today, I turned 18. Recently, another friend turned 18, and I'll be missing her birthday party this weekend, the party we're having for her. However, I felt the need to make a video about birthdays and trivialness. I feel like it's it's kind of trivial to celebrate a birthday, like, the anniversary of the day that your mom, spent 30 hours in the hospital just sweating and being in enormous amounts of pain, and finally just squeezed you out, and there was blood and gore and viscera everywhere. And I think that's a very strange anniversary to celebrate, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't understand why we still do it. I mean, I understand that it's nice to have, a little party and, maybe some cake and some sweets and and get some presents at least one day every year. But I can't help but feeling that birthdays are becoming almost like over-commercialized holidays. And it's not about... Birthdays are becoming like Christmas and Halloween and Easter and, Valentine's Day. They're becoming commercialized. They're very commercialized concepts. The idea behind, like with Christmas, the idea behind Christmas is usually when someone will explain it, they'll say, "Oh, it's the day that we all wake up in the morning and we all have presents to unwrap and we're all happy, and then after that we eat this big dinner and it's all like, yay!" But that isn't. I mean, fundamentally, that's not really what Christmas is supposed to be about, right? I mean, it's supposed to be about the birth of Christ and all that. Or if you're pagan, you celebrate Yule. Or if you're Jewish, you celebrate Hanukkah. Or if you're Muslim, you celebrate Ramadan, which isn't always in December, but. Or if you're I don't know what religious denomination actually celebrates Kwanzaa. But you also, after Christmas, some people celebrate Kwanzaa. But these holidays were established on ideals, and these ideals aren't upheld anymore. It's like Easter. Easter used to be about the rising Christ. Now it's about finding eggs in your yard, dressing up small children in cute pastel-colored outfits, and giving children candy, and then after that, eating ham. Oh, and also, if you're Catholic, it's about, well, you get ashes smeared on your forehead on Palm Sunday. So, or is it? No, it's on Ash Wednesday. You get that done on Ash Wednesday. You get palm leaves on Palm Sunday. Forgive me. And then, with Halloween is actually a pagan holiday. Essentially, and it was, I don't really know what happened to Halloween, but it's kind of shameful, I guess. Because really all it's about now is people buying costumes and going door to door and getting candy from strangers, which really, aren't we not supposed to, isn't it? I remember when I was a young child, the idea was not to go to strangers' homes and get candy from them. But I guess everything's changing now, and people are just making it easy for their children to get snatched off the streets and stuff. But then, of course, there is... Let's see, I've done Halloween, I've done Easter, I've done Christmas. There's Valentine's Day. You know, the anniversary for the St. Valentine's, or the massacre of St. Valentine. Which, I think a day of love is kind of a funny way to commemorate that yearly. A very funny way. It's rather disturbing, really. I don't I don't understand how you turn the day of a massacre into a day for excessively ridiculous displays of affection and love, and just a day that's just another it's just another holiday that's like an excuse to have sex or to hook up with someone, and it's ridiculous. And I feel kind of like birthdays are the same way now. Like, I understand that you were born, and some people might have been lucky to have been born, but I guess I'm disappointed with the evolution of the way things are celebrated nowadays. The way everything, like, has to be bought. No one home makes things anymore, not really. Days aren't really special. People just go out and buy you, like, a gift card to, like, Walmart or whatever. And they're like, here you go. I couldn't think of anything to give you. It's like I recently graduated from high school, and I was having my friends sign my yearbook, and I had several people that when I handed them my yearbook, they told me, I don't have anything to write. And I just got so frustrated because I thought, this is one of the last times you will probably ever see me. And you can't think of anything to write. You've known me from somewhere between a year to 4 years, and you can't think of anything to write. It's pathetic. Have you no sense of sentimentality? It's excruciatingly disappointing to see how things have evolved in America, how people have gotten stupider, fatter, more ridiculous. It's excessively annoying. I can't deal with it sometimes. So I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you, and good night.